All right, scholars, now let's try the other type of grid, the hundredths grid. In this one, I'm going to start by observing my model. I see that I have one grid, two grids, three grids in total. I can see also that this grid is broken into 100 pieces each. So this one has 100 pieces, this one has 100 pieces, and this one has 100 pieces. This means, scholars, that this is a hundredths grid. Hundredths grid. I'm going to make this smaller so it fits. There you go. Now that I know that, I'm going to fill out my sentences. I know that the denominator is 100 because the total amount of pieces is 100. So there are how many holes and how many pieces of shaded in. I'm going to start with my holes. I can see over here that there are 100 out of 100 filled in. So this is equal to one hole. The same thing is happening here. 100 of my 100 pieces are filled in. So this is another hole. This one over here isn't filled in. It has 10, 20, and 1. So 21 of my 100s are filled in. So this one is not a hole. So I can see that I have 2 holes. There are 2 holes. And 21 pieces of my 100 are shaded in over here. Now that I know this, I'm going to read the sentence. This is a hundredths grid. The denominator is 100 because the total amount of pieces is 100. There are 2 holes and 21 pieces of 100 shaded in. Now that I know that, I'm going to write down what I hear. I know that there are 2 holes, so I can write a mixed number with this one. There's my 2 holes. And now I know that my denominator is 100. So I'm going to put a line and put my denominator. And I said over here and I saw that there are 21 of these 100 shaded in. So my mixed number of this model is 2 holes and 21 hundredths. I know that I can also write this as a decimal or as money. So I'm going to start off by my holes. I know that I have 2 holes and that and is a dot, my decimal point. 2 holes and 21 hundredths. So I'm going to write down 21. And the 2 digits lets me know that this is hundredths. So how I read both of these is 2 and 21 hundredths or 2 and 21 hundredths. You say them the same way, but they're written in different ways, as a mixed number or as a decimal.